listen, I used to be part of this whole online da'wah scene, Speaker's Corner debates.
Right,
I think I've seen some of your videos before.
You have?
Yes,
Yeah?
I have. I know who you are.
Okay, that's good.
So that's why we're here to spend our time on people that are actually sincere. I've seen your videos before.
Okay.
You stood once outside of...
I go everywhere.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, the clip you just watched is actually going to be in the next video, part 2 of this entire discussion that I had at this Islamic awareness event. In this video, in part 1, you'll see the full conversation that I had with a few very kind Muslim guys about the crucifixion of Christ and the historicity of Jesus' death on the cross. Now, a lot of the video is blurred just for privacy. Want to respect their privacy, but just watch the whole video, see how it plays out, because this is a very crucial topic that I think every Muslim should think about or consider looking into, as your lives, our lives, depend on the truth. How you doing? How are you? I just coughed, so I'm just gonna have one of these. Good. How are you guys?
Very good. Very good.
What's this all about?
Oh yeah. Okay. Let me. Basically, it's Islamic Awareness Week.
Yeah.
As the name suggests, it's basically a week where we raise awareness about Islam.
Yeah.
Misconceptions and stuff. Because the media does a really good job with that. But yeah. If you want, I can take you through a tour of what we have.
I'm okay. I'm fine. I don't need a tour.
Big C, we have activities for you to do. We have posters for to learn something new about Islam.
Yeah. So you guys doing like da'wah basically, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
is this the booth where we can ask questions, or?
if you have questions, we have people with knowledge on in the back stuff like they're very knowledgeable.
Okay.
What kind of questions do you want to ask?
Like you said, there's misconceptions, right? That's what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to ask a couple of questions about misconceptions.
Go ahead.
Shoot at us.
Shoot at you guys?
Yes, shoot at us.
Okay. You guys are good to...
No drill, but shoot.
Okay. All right. Is there an imam or a sheikh I can talk
There is
to?
one, yes, inshallah. There is one.
Okay, so that would be the next step, yeah?
Whatever you want. You want to go straight to him?
Maybe. Yeah, or maybe I can talk to you guys for now.
We can direct you to.
I just don't want to be in the way, like maybe we can...
Not at all.
This is good here?
That's our job.
Okay. What's your name?
Answer.
Hossin.
Hussein?
Yeah.
From where?
From like nationality?
Yeah.
Iraq. Yeah. You guys, where are you from?
When did you come here?
Oh, like a long time ago, man. Yeah, basically, yeah.
I'm also.
Okay.
You guys
Okay, good. Nice. Okay, so let me just get straight to the point, okay? So in the Quran, it says in Surah An-Nisa, chapter 4, ayah 157, y'all know the verse. Isa ibn Maryam.
Yes.
You don't know? Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Isa ibn Maryam was not killed, nor was he crucified. Now my question is, can you show me evidence outside of the Quran where that's factual, where he was not crucified? Outside of the Quran, do not use the Quran. Because we know the claim the Quran makes, that he wasn't killed, nor was he crucified.
But do you know the next claim? Did you finish the...
Right
Yeah.
after the verse.
Did you finish it?
ولكن شبه له. It was made to appear.
Yeah, exactly. That's in the verse itself. Yeah, it was made to appear.
So that's what it is. شُبِّهَ لَهُمْ. It was made to appear. Now the historical proof is someone was crucified. People believe it's Jesus. And that's the claim the Quran makes. شُبِّهَ لَهُم. People believed it was Jesus.
Yeah.
That's the claim. It's as simple as that. That's the evidence.
So you're saying it wasn't Jesus, yeah? Like it was not Jesus. Okay, so it was somebody that looked like him?
There's different opinion from scholars.
Yeah.
They have different opinion. But the end goal is شُبِّهَ لَهُم. It was made to appear.
But it wasn't him.
It was not him.
It was not him.
Because obviously, logically, if you have somebody that was, if you have someone that was breakdancing over here, right?
Yeah.
And then the guys wrote, the guy that was breakdancing was Alex,
Yeah.
but that guy was just cosplaying as Alex. In reality, his name is Mark. So obviously, the things that they would have written down was like Alex was breakdancing. It wasn't Alex. It was Mark. So that's like an analogy.
So you're saying Jesus' mother, Miriam, who knew him, she gave birth to him, knew what he looked like. Some of his disciples were there. Other people who knew him, followers were there, all of them thought it was somebody else. They could not recognize that it was not him. How long have you known him for, like you guys?
A bit less than a year.
Less than a year?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what he looks like, yeah? Like, so if he, like, let's say he got jumped. I'm just using an example, okay? He got jumped by like 5-6 guys. Would you in your right mind be like, well, that was not? You saw it's him. His height, everything, features.
No worries. Have you ever seen a child go in a crowd and pull someone's pants? They're like mommy, daddy, and it's not him. They make mistakes, don't
That's
they?
not a good example,
Even I sometimes see someone, I think it's my brother-in-law. My brother-in-law, I've seen him for so long. I think it's him. I walked to him, just when I'm in front of him, I said, oh, my bad.
Do you know why that's not a good example?
Why is it not?
It's because that's a split-second glimpse that child has. Like, the child is probably short, going up to just the figure, right? But we're talking a whole event, like a couple hours. You know, him carrying the tree, the cross, going up the steps, him being nailed. It wasn't a split, spontaneous like, oh, daddy, and then it's like, oh, that's not my dad. You know what I mean?
I understand.
So that's not a good example, man. Did you hear his example?
I did, yeah.
That's not a good example.
وكمان يعني شبه لهم made to appear as I said there's many interpretations for it. They very much could have the person or whoever was crucified very much could have been made to appear as if it was Jesus. So
By whom? By whom? Who made it appear?
God himself could have made it appear.
So you're saying Allah himself disguised someone else to look like Isa. For what purpose? Why?
Who knows? So, Allah has a wisdom. And often we don't delve into details into the wisdom of Allah because it sounds like we're judging it. Sometimes there's some questions we don't ask. We ask it in a proper manner, right? So we don't say, oh, why do you do this, why do you do that?
Yeah.
We say, what's the wisdom behind it?
So what is the wisdom behind it?
So the wisdom behind it is that Allah, He wanted to, so the Romans were coming to kill him, or to crucify him, if you want.
Why? Before you go on, why? Why did the Romans want to kill him?
The Romans wanted to kill Jesus?
Yeah, why?
He's spreading a religion, and people don't like this religion.
Which was
they
what?
want their own religion.
Which was what?
Islam.
Jesus?
Yes, of course.
Because we
Oh
believe this.
my.
Jesus is a prophet of God.
Oh
So
my.
we're spreading the message of Islam.
One thing at a time. Let's just finish the story, and I'll come back to this.
So you're saying the Romans did not like the message of Islam and they wanted to kill Jesus.
And that's the same thing Christians have.
That's what you're saying.
Yes.
Where do we see that in anywhere in history? This is a claim. You have to
That's the
substantiate.
history. That's
No,
the
like
history.
okay. So look, you made a claim.
So I'm guessing you studied history. What does history say about it?
I study the Quran. I study the Bible. I study other writings that write about the crucifixion by historians and so on and so forth. But like you just said, what did you just say? You said the Romans want to kill him because he was a Muslim and he wanted to bring the message of Islam. That doesn't even make any sense.
That's known.
Why would the Romans said to the Jews in the Gospels, they said, this is on you guys. We don't want to deal with it. Pilate was like, no, I don't want to deal with this. This is on you. You deal with it. This is a theological matter. You deal with it.
Let's
See what I'm saying? They didn't even care, man. They didn't
just
care.
finish my paragraph.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes. So even in the Bible, and you'll see it all around history, the Romans wanted to kill Jesus and his followers, and that's known throughout history. We have books of history that talk about people throwing followers of Jesus into a cage with lions, so the lions can eat him. So that's known throughout all of history. That's not an issue of debate.
Can you show me that?
Yes, no worries. We can Google it. I don't have
Three
a
of them,
specific
so
book.
just-
Roman persecution of Christians.
No, that's after. We're saying specifically Jesus.
From Jesus all the way after.
No. We're not talking after. We're talking about one individual.
Yes.
And you just said the Romans wanted to kill him because he brought the message of Islam.
Yes.
Where is that anywhere in history?
Throughout all of history books, you will see
Okay,
that Christianity.
Sorry, I'm not trying to come across aggressive, okay? We're just talking. Like, show me one example where that is.
Yes.
Where we can see that Jesus specifically had the message of Islam. I assume that's Tawheed and
Yes.
Allah is the God and then the Romans specifically wanted to kill him because of that message. I want to see that because
No worries.
Yeah,
no worries. It's been since the time of Jesus, even after him.
it was actually the Jews that wanted to kill him, not the
Yes,
Romans.
yes, the Jews
The
inside
Jews wanted to kill
yes,
him,
the
not
Jews
the
inside-
Romans.
The Jews
And if
inside-
you want to go with that route, that the Jews want to kill him, then and you want to stick to that position that Jesus had the message of Islam and the Jews want to kill him because of the message of Islam, you need to show me that too. 'Cause
Is your end goal trying to prove that the Jews wanted Jesus killed because he blasphemed?
my end goal is what documents say, what the eyewitnesses write, what history tells us, what the Bible itself says.
Which eyewitnesses, by the way?
Eyewitnesses that lived in the lifetime of Jesus. Which
Either
ones?
Mark, Luke, or Paul. Mark, Luke.
His disciples.
Crucifixions.
His disciples.
They did witness the crucifixion.
Matthew, Mata, Marcus, Luca,
And
Johanna.
were they eyewitnesses?
Of course.
Of the crucifixion?
John himself says, him whom we saw, whom we touched.
John.
John, yeah, Johanna,
John
yeah.
lived 200 years after.
Oh my goodness.
Not
Let me talk to the chef. Okay, show me the. No, not well. Both of them. John the Baptist baptized Jesus, and Yohana, who wrote.
Hannah's the disciple.
Yeah, they both lived.
The other John that wrote the Bible. The one that
What are you talking about? The other John.
The Gospel of John.
Exactly. This one lived 150 to 200 years.
Well, which John are you talking about? The disciple?
John the disciple.
Where do you get that from? See, you're making claims, but
No, it's Christian scholars say this.
Ooh.
It's not me. Christian scholars.
okay. First of all, let's do one at a time. One at a time. Show me where the Romans wanted Jesus dead because he brought the message of Islam.
Sorry?
Show me where the Romans. I'm going based on what you said. Show me where the Romans wanted Jesus dead because he brought the message of Islam.
No.
Like you said, it's all over in books and scholars.
Yeah,
go
we'll
for
start with this. So who, by the way, who crucified Jesus according to history? Because
Well, it was under Pontius Pilate.
Sorry?
It was under Pontius Pilate.
What?
Pontius Pilate.
What's that?
Who is that?
So he ordered.
No. So
crucifixion
the
of Jesus.
Jews, the Pharisees, the religious leaders, complained and went to the Romans and said, "Crucify this man because he commits blasphemy.
Okay.
He says he's the Son of God. He says he's the Messiah. He says he's God Himself."
Okay.
And they were afraid of his, his movement.
Okay.
He had an empire, a following.
Okay.
So that's historical. But you just put your phone away, man. I want to see.
I want
wanna
to
see.
listen to you. That's
No,
why
but
I
you.
don't wanna-
Okay,
Finish this
look.
line, finish this
When I leave, just make this to be a lesson. And you know this, man. You're old enough. Like, if you make a claim, you gotta back it up, man. Like,
Well, let's just
you can't
finish
just
the
say.
story.
Like, if it wasn't me and some random guy came,
I have no worries.
You're gonna say that?
I have no worries with
Yeah,
substantiating claims.
that's so bad.
But just finish your story, and then I'll.
No, I'm
I'll
waiting
explain.
for the.
No, but you started the story of
Yeah.
Jews complaining to the leader.
Yeah.
Just finish the
I'm
story.
done. That's it.
You didn't finish it.
That's
we didn't get
it.
to the
So I just
question
said
yet.
Jesus committed blasphemy according to the Jews, the Pharisees. They went to the authority, the Romans, and said, "Crucify him. He commits blasphemy."
So who crucified him?
The Romans did.
So isn't this what I just said?
Why? Why?
The Jews.
I just said I specified because of blasphemy. He said he's the Son of God.
Yeah, that was.
But that's not
I
Islam.
knew that was your end goal.
Yeah, of course,
To
of
reach
course,
that,
yeah,
I
of
knew.
course,
I
yeah.
knew.
Okay,
Yeah.
what I came to
What you're trying to get to
Yeah.
is that the Jews. Why did the Jews want Jesus crucified? Is because he claimed to be God, and that was his blasphemy, and that's why he took him to the Romans. And then just to say that this proves what Islam says about Jesus being the prophet. Then, okay, the thing. Why did the Jews also kill Zechariah or John the Baptist?
John the Baptist? Who's Zechariah? The prophet or John's dad? Because there's a couple of Zechariahs.
Zechariah, John's dad.
Nobody killed John's dad. You're talking about the prophet? You're mixing timelines. See, this is the problem with the Quran. No offense.
There's also mixed up timelines in.
No, there isn't.
In,
There isn't.
In the,
No, the Bible?
between the New Testament and the Old Testament, where Paul
No.
says someone lived this long, and a certain king.
Look, I don't want to get sidetracked. I'm on a time limit. I don't want to take you guys' time. But anyway, I'm not going to push him any further. I'll just let that slide. He made a claim. It doesn't make any sense. Historically, it makes no sense. I mean, you let him know after. But so we're gonna let that one slide. The claim you made. 'Cause I pushed you enough. I pressed you enough. There's no need for me to be like, show me, show me, show me. You can't show me. The claim about the Romans wanting to kill Jesus because of the message of Islam and because he was Muslim.
Oh, you want the because.
Of course, yeah.
Oh,
We
I
know
thought
the
you-
Romans killed him.
I thought you were wondering if the Roman killed him or not.
No, it's not who killed him. It's why did they kill him. So, you want another opportunity or?
So the story I was talking about.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you were saying, why was it make believe? There's different opinion on this.
Yeah.
One of the opinions is that it was one of the Romans who came to kill him that was murdering him. So if the murderer got killed, he's the one. He's the one who looked for battle.
Yeah, so that, like, you gotta use a little bit of common sense. Like I said, like, his mother was there, his disciples were there, one sec. So his followers were there, friends, family members. They knew who this man was. So let's just say Allah did a miracle and made this Roman, you just said, look like Isa,
Yes.
Jesus.
Yes.
Why would he do that? Why would he, and I want you to hear this too, why would Allah make everybody believe something that wasn't reality? So Allah basically started Christianity because all these followers became followers of Christ. So
Okay, but then the issue is, for the first few hundred years of Christianity, there were so many different varying opinions, and Quran affirms this because people nobody knew exactly what happened, and
that's not true.
and then why were there, for example,
That's not true.
Ebionites who were Unitarians, some people who were arguing about whether
We're talking the
himself.
crucifixion.
Yes.
Specifically
Yeah,
the
yeah,
crucifixion. Hey, we'll get right back to the video. If you want to support the work, or if you just are looking for a phone case, go on my merch store, claytossapparel.com. We have varieties of different phone cases. You can get yourself the Yeshua phone case in different colors. We have the Lord is my shepherd in light pink. We have the Romans 1:16, I am not ashamed of the gospel of Christ. Or you could get John 1:14, the word became flesh. And these are available for iPhone and Samsung models. That's on claytossapparel.com. Right now, what's happening is we're sidetracking.
Yes,
so
yes.
my question was, and if you guys can't answer, I can talk to the, if it's possible. Can I just go talk to him? Oh, he's not here right now.
He has a question about the.
Oh, you want to speak to me? Yeah, just a line. Yeah, let's go, man. Are you the level up? Level 1, level 2? Or?
No, stuff below.
No, I'm just asking knowledge-wise. You know? Like,
It's not works.
okay. How you doing?
He's higher than me in state and rank and knowledge.
Okay.
What's your name?
That's not Hossin. What's your name?
Hussein.
What's that?
He's originally Iraqi.
Oh, mashallah. Hi. What's your name? Chloe. Nice to meet you. My name's. I just say for those to be able to pronounce it easier.
Yeah. So I don't want to repeat all the whole claim and whatnot, but so my question basically is, and you guys are the forefront guys, right? You're here to answer questions, or
We'll try our best. If I don't know something, I'll say I don't know, and I'll get back to you later.
I appreciate that. Okay, so Islam, the Quran specifically makes a claim that Isa ibn Maryam was not killed, nor was he crucified. Furthermore, it says that it appeared to look like Isa ibn Maryam was killed and
So
crucified.
before you continue,
Yeah, go for it.
you're obviously recording. You're holding the phone in a very specific way. Well, I would ask you to stop recording.